Hello everyone, happy evening, a very good evening. I hope and I believe all of you are doing well today as well, like always. Before I go ahead, a quick note whether I'm audible and visible, everyone. Okay, that's great. So, a very happy evening to all my ninjas here. I hope all of you are doing well. So, this session is basically to give you some tips and tricks into the exam hall and quickly to discuss the BNS also because I promised that I would do the BNS. So, that was always on my head. But the last couple of days I was occupied with something at home and that's why I could not come live. So, please pardon me for that. But I'm pretty sure that you guys studied well in the last couple of days as well. Right. So before we go to the discussion in this session, I'll also give you a quick tricks on BNS, like I said. But before that, finally the exam is here, and finally it's here and it's not getting postponed. So I hope all of you are happy that finally you'll be done and dusted with that. And I also hope that all my ninjas are ready to give their best shot tomorrow. What I want you to do is just remember that, till today, like you have been taken care of, you are so blessed, you are so fortunate. You will only realize that when you look at someone who's not so fortunate and blessed. So remember that tomorrow also you will be taken care of. Just have that faith. I want you to go to the exam with all that faith and all that confidence that whatever efforts I've put in are going to translate into results tomorrow. Just have that faith. No silly mistakes, no panicking, nothing which will cost you a lot in the exam tomorrow. So please make sure that is the most important thing. No matter what happens, no matter what the examiner is trying to throw at you tomorrow, what kind of questions, anything, your computer system getting shut down, or maybe even the power cut is there in your center, the fan is not working, the AC is not working, whatever it is, just be in that zen mode tomorrow and try to focus on the exam, because remember that those tomorrow 3.5 hours are going to be very, very important for you, right? But at the same time, also I want you to remember that whatever, have that faith that whatever is destined for me, whatever I'm going to get as the results, I'm going to accept it very happily. All that I have in my hands is to give my best shot. That's what I can do, and nothing else. And post that, whatever results I would get, I would happily accept it. I recently posted a video about Manu Bhaker also saying the same thing. Like when I was on the ground, on that when I was shooting, I was just focusing on my karma and nothing else. Right? I just wanted to give my best shot. I was not even looking how did my competitors do and where do I stand in relation to them. Right? So just focus on your efforts tomorrow. Focus on the good rest today, right? And please, when you are going for the exam tomorrow, do eat something that will help you maintain your blood glucose levels good, so that you do not get any dizziness. Be hydrated, but not so much as well that you have to. Yeah, just let me see if I'm able to see the live chat. I'm not pretty sure on that. Okay, so all those little things, just take care of those. Now I can see the messages in the live chat. We are not able to study. It's absolutely fine. एक दिन में आप क्या ही कर लोगे? It is the efforts that you have put so far that are going to translate into results tomorrow. So it's absolutely fine, right? If you're not able to sleep today, guys, do just listen to Yog Nidra, practice Yog Nidra when you are going to sleep, or you want to take a nap, do that. Try to do some breathing exercises, some meditation, right? You can just watch some motivational videos as well. And like I said, detach yourself from the results of the exam, right? Take it like just another exam. This is not like your life and that situation that you are going to be in tomorrow. It is just another exam. All you have to focus on is giving your best shot tomorrow. Okay, so पढ़ाई नहीं हो रही है, बंद कर दो पढ़ाई, right? It's absolutely fine. You can just passively watch some videos if you want to, right? If you're not able to study actively, that is what you can do. Just passively watch some videos. And if you guys have not watched that FMGE last minute short video that I posted, passively just watch that video. It covers a lot of important topics. So try to watch that. ठीक है, सब कुछ याद आएगा. Your instinct, your subconscious mind is going to give you the answers. Just trust that. And also remember that you don't have to answer all 200 questions correct to get a good rank, right? So if you get questions where you do not know the answers, it's absolutely fine. Do not get panicked. If you are one of those students whose block first itself turns out to be difficult, do not get panicked. You still have the other blocks there, right? So do not go to the exam hall thinking मुझे सबके सब answers आने ही चाहिए. Even rank 1 is not going to know the answers to all the questions. So please try to understand that. No matter what, I'm not going to get panicked. I'm going to maintain my calm. I'm going to be in the present question, not thinking about what I answered for the past question or how will be my future block be. I'm going to be in the present. I'm not going to do any silly mistakes. Silly mistakes are, they give you a big time regret. So try avoiding that. Making sure that you are reading every question without any bias, right? That's very, very important. ठीक है? Chalo, and this was a heartfelt message from Dr. Nikita to all of you guys, and thank you for all the heartfelt messages. Yesterday and today I've received so many messages from you guys, thanking for all the efforts that we have put together. That really, really means a lot, showing that how the bond we have, that even one day before exam, if you are remembering me, I mean, that's something that I have earned, and I am blessed and I'm grateful, and thank you for giving me that opportunity, guys. As much as it is your exam tomorrow, so is mine. Your exam is my exam. Your results are going to be my results, right? So let's give in our best shot. I'll be waiting to hear from you tomorrow. And please do not think about mera morning shift, mera evening shift, morning shift kaisa tha, evening shift kaisa rahega, difficult rahega. Just focus on your shift and try to attempt all the the maximum questions that you can do, only leaving the questions where you are absolutely alien to what is being asked in the questions. Okay, and remember that Dr. Nikita is always there by your side. Okay, chalo, koi nahi. Now that was about it, guys. Quickly moving on to the BNS tricks, because that is what we have to discuss. Just put this into your short-term memory so that if you get a question tomorrow, you are able to vomit it out tomorrow. Okay, chalo. So quick tricks, let me try to finish this in the next 10 to 15 minutes. So all the BNS, the most important BNS tricks. So I hope all of you know the short classes mein jo humne tricks yaad kiye hain IPC ke. We are going to correlate that, extrapolate that to the BNS also. Okay. So first one in the BNS, remember section 2. Now IPC is BNS. Okay. So remember that section 2 is what gives all the definitions together. Okay, it gives all the definitions together, and that too in an alphabetical order. Okay. So in that, if you are asked for injury, which was IPC 44 before, so remember 44, we remembered it as like 4 is like arrow causing the injury. Similarly now injury is also here 14. Remember that 2 is what is equal to. Okay, that is equal to, that means definition. Equal to definition. So 2 gives all the definitions. Next most important, which is so frequently asked up tak IPC 84. How did we remember that? 84 foul mind wala insane person, McNaughton's rule was here. So remember this is 22. We have discussed in one of our recent Medsynapse app live class also. A person of insane mind is very happy committing a crime and then not being responsible. So what does that person say? Very happy, right? Tu, that is tu tara. So he's very happy and he's singing the song tu tara, right? Or humko chhod diya, so we are very, very happy. Okay. So remember this is 22 is McNaughton's rule. Now all you have to do is subtract and add for the related IPCs that we had. So for example ki emergency mein consent nahi chahiye. Nahi do 92. Right? So this can be done without consent. So if 84 में plus 8 करोगे ये बनेगा 92, 22 में plus 8 करोगे ये बनेगा 30. Right? So if you remember in this list that I've given you वो criminal responsibility वाला, McNaughton's 84 is 22. So plus 8 92 and plus 8 30 is what it is going to be. Consent which is taken under fear or misconception, the null or invalid consent, that was 90 plus 6, this is plus 6, 28. Okay, that's how you would remember 83, 82. Similarly, you will have for 85, 86, forced intoxication, self-intoxication, ये जो हमने याद किया है 5 for forced. So similarly, if 84 is 22, this is going to be 23, this is going to be 24. That's how you have about criminal responsibility. The most important here I am highlighting is 84 is 22. Okay, 84 is 22. Going to next one that we have here is, हमने यहाँ पे अभी कौन से वाले देखे 30 तक देखा समझो, right? 20 to 30 वाला. The next we are shifting to are the IPCs from 60s, 70s and 80s, right? So now all of these are related to a female, right? So the atrocities on the female वहां से चालू हो रहा है. So 63 is rape definition. In our previous video we have seen कि rape वाला is 9 number का. 6 plus 3, 9. And then you also have 7 plus 2, 9, which is disclosure of identity of victim of rape, right? So 6 plus 3, 9, 7 plus 2, 9, that is what you have here. Remember, if rape definition previously was 375 and next 376 is punishment, so next 64 is punishment. Your 376 A, B, C, D, E. Remember, affected for lifetime. BV वाला, custody chair वाला, Don वाला, gang rape और expert offender, repeat offenders. These are 66 से आपको इसको start करना है, 64, 65 से नहीं, 66, 67, 68, then 69 यहाँ पे skipped है, फिर 70 और 71. So remember A, B, C, D, E is 66, 67, 68, 70 and 71. I think you can even still skip this. Just remember rape definition 63, punishment 64, and then you have disclosure is 72. Okay, disclosure is 72, 63, 72, 9 and 9, right? And also remember the age of consent 15 years tha pehle. Now in BNS it has been replaced by 18 years. In the definition of child, the BNS says that child is not less than 12 years or 15 years, it is less than 18 years. Okay, that is the definition updated. Child is less than 18 years. Okay. Going to next one, हमने 72 तक देखा, फिर आ गया 74. 74 is like 354, again foul. So this is assault or use of criminal force to women with intent to outrage her modesty. जो हमारे ये सब आते थे 354 A, B, C, D. C was seen. Peeping Tom जो देखा है हमने 354 C. Right? So remember, it is all about that. So 74 is outraging the modesty of a female, of a woman. And then you have 75, 76, 77, 78. A, B, C, D wala jo hai, that is what fits into 75 to 78. Right? So remember, seeing 354 CC is 77. Remember, phonetically CC is 77. So voyeurism, peeping Tom is 77. Most important here, remember that dowry death. Okay, dowry death is 80. So remember the numbers 80, 90, 100. Okay, the BNS 80, 90, 100. So how do you remember this? All the 0, 0, 0 are related to some deaths. Right? 80 is DD, that is dowry death. Remember dowry death, DD, fourth and fourth alphabet, 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. So 80 is dowry death, right? Now suppose that there is no dowry death, then the next will come 90. So dowry death nahi hai. If the female, the married female is not dying because of dowry, the next stage of death is during the miscarriage, right? During the miscarriage, if there is the death of the mother, which was asked last year in your NEET exam, the IPC 314, again for foul play leading to death of mother. So remember that is 90. And then is 100 wala, you can remember it as 100. 100 is 100 is like HO, that is homicide. Okay, homicide is 100. So 80, 90, 100. 8 is D plus T, dowry death. 9 is miscarriage ke time pe mother ka death. And 100 is homicide. If you remember this, again you can fill up the blanks above and below. Okay, how we will see that. So remember now dowry death is 80. 90 is death caused by act done during the miscarriage basically, which was 314. So 313 wala, which was without the consent, becomes 89. ठीक है. So 90 के पहले 89 आएगा, 88 आएगा. 90 is 314, 89 is 313, 88 is 312. 312 was with consent, 313 without consent. Okay, and 314 was the death. Okay, that is how you would remember 88, 89 and 90. ठीक है. Now similarly, if you remember 317 and 318 IPC, 7 is heaven. When we are abandoning the child for heaven's sake, abandoning. So that is 317. 8 is secret disposal, right? So remember, if 314 was 90, 317 will be 93 and 318 will be 94. So in this list, what is the most important that you have to remember is 314 is equal to 90. ठीक है, the death of the mother. उसके ऊपर नीचे 312, 313, 317, 318, you can fill in the blanks by subtracting and by adding. Okay, that's how you can remember. So if you know the previous IPC mnemonics, you just have to replace this. That is going to be most important. So जैसे McNaughton's के लिए 22 replace किया, this is for the death वाला in that sequence, which is 314 is 90. Coming to next one. So if you look at these numbers here, 93, 94, the next we are coming to is 100. 100 हमने कहा is homicide. ठीक है, previously homicide was 299, culpable homicide definition, and murder was 300, 300. So 299, 300, homicide, murder. Similarly, homicide now is 100, so murder ka definition becomes 101. Previously 300 murder definition, 302 murder punishment. So इसमें भी +2 कर दो, जैसे इसमें +2 किया. So the punishment for murder is going to be 103. Okay, that's going to be 103. Next is the 304A. Remember A for apron, the medical negligence wala jo tha. So that is now 106. Okay, remember that is 106. Remember it as 106 puts the doctor in a fix. Medical negligence. 106 puts the doctor in a fix. So all this is related to killing someone. Homicide, murder and medical negligence. So remember 100 wali line mein, it is homicide wala, killing wala sequence that's going to be there. Okay? Next one. The next that comes in the sequence, if you remember ki 300, 302, 304 के बाद फिर हमारी 319 hurt, grievous hurt ये सब चालू होता था. Similarly वो 100 की लिस्ट के बाद जो next आएगा, that is 110, 114 वाला, it is going to be related to hurt, grievous hurt, vitriolage and all of that. Okay? So remember that 114. Okay? 114 is hurt. Again remember 4 is like arrow. तो जो इंजरी थी, इंजरी का हमने 2 में 14 सेक्शन में देखा था, 2 में सबसेक्शन 14, that is injury. Similarly, hurt is also 4, right? So remember 114, 115, 116, 117. It is hurt, voluntarily causing hurt, grievous hurt, voluntarily causing grievous hurt. Okay? This also includes the punishment and this also includes the punishment. Okay? So remember hurt, voluntarily causing hurt, grievous hurt, voluntarily causing grievous hurt. So grievous hurt is 116. Again a hurt which puts the person in a fix. So जैसे 106 था, puts the doctor in a fix. 116 is again the hurt putting the person in a fix. पहले जो number of days थे वो 20 days था कि if a person is not able to go to job, occupation for 20 days, now it is 15 days. Okay, it has been replaced by 15 days now rather than 20 days. Okay. Next one, 118. 118 is voluntarily causing hurt or grievous hurt by dangerous weapons or means. जो पहले 326 था, ठीक है, जो पहले 326 था. So remember vitriolage, that is 326A, which was vitriolage, now is 124. Okay, remember it is 124 vitriolage. So I'll come to this where you would see that be it vitriolage or be it victim ka examination, rape victim ka examination, just read this V and I ulta, this becomes number 4. So vitriolage में भी number 4 आता है BNS में, victim में भी आप देखोगे कि number 4 आता है BNS में. Vitriolage is I throw acid. So I throw acid. There will be number 4 here. So 124. I throw 124. Okay, and this is 184. Okay, again remember this is 1 plus 8, 9 related to rape victim. So this is 184 and that is going to be 124. So remember from 114 to 124, 114 was hurt, 124 was vitriolage. Okay, 124 was vitriolage. Okay. Next one that you have here is coming to very important perjury. Remember I know none. Both are perjury ka definition. So now perjury is 227. Okay, that is 227. So remember 22 जो हमने देखा था McNaughton's rule वाला. So पहले तो 22 is McNaughton's rule, insane person वाला is not responsible. And then if you add number 7, it is perjury now. Now if you look at perjury में number of alphabets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So remember perjury is 7. 2, 2, 7. Imagine that a person of insane mind basically will do the perjury, giving false evidence. So that is 227. So previously it was 191 and 193 for punishment for perjury. Similarly here it is 227 and 229. Add 2. Remember 9 is paying the fine. Jaise 3 was paying the fee, 9 is paying the fine. So 229 is paying the fine. Okay. Then you had 197 which was certificate. ठीक है, तो जैसे आपका 191 is 227, 193 is 229. Remember here 197 is 234. All you have to do is add 37. Here also add 37. 201 which was 2 destroying the evidence, right, causing disappearance of evidence. This is 201 becomes 238. Add 37. 197 plus 37, that becomes your 234. So remember 197 plus 37. 201 plus 37. Okay, that is how it is going. So this is basically your perjury, punishment and false certificate, and it is disappearing the evidence. Coming to CRPC, which is now BNSS, and Indian Evidence Act, which is BSA. Okay. So CRPC, remember the most important we have learned is police inquest and magistrate inquest, which was 174 and 176. Thankfully it is the same, which is 4 and 6 only here. Okay, it is 194 and 196 BNSS. BNS nahi. BNS is IPC, BNSS is CRPC. So it is 194 and 196. तो बीच का 195 क्या है? Between the police and the magics, the magistrate, it is the power of the police to summon the persons. Okay, that is related to power to summon the persons. ठीक है? Next is 184, हमने already बताया. 184 VI victim का examination, rape victim का examination is 184, and accused, rape का accused का examination is 52, which was previously 53. So remember these are also very close together. 53 has been replaced by 52. Okay, and 51 is examination of accused, not just in a sexual assault wala accused, any accused at the request of the police officer. Okay, that is 51. So remember this is 184 and 52 specifically for sexual assault ka victim and accused ka examination. ठीक है? So quickly revising the tricks so that you can remember this. What did we learn is, let us correlate and quickly revise it. So 2 में आता है all the definitions where 14 is injury, and also remember 114 is hurt. Okay, so 4 and 4. Where else did we see the 4 and 4? The vitriolage and the victim. Vitriolage, remember, is I throw acid 124. This is rape wala 184. Rape wala 18 number 9, which is also 63 and 72. This is rape definition, and this is revealing the identity of the rape victim. Okay, that is number 72. For victim is 184. For accused it is 52. Okay, not the BNS, the BNSS. Next one that you have here is 00 number wala 80, 90, 100. 80 DD dowry death. 90 is death of the mother during the miscarriage. 100 is homicide. Okay, if 100 is homicide, so 101 would be murder. 103 would be punishment for murder, like 300 and 302. Right? So, and 115, 116, 117. 116 is grievous hurt, puts the person in a fix. 106, medical negligence wala. Okay, 106 puts the doctor in a fix. The next that you have is 22, tu tara wala, that is McNaughton's rule, which is there. And you have 227, which is perjury. 229 is punishment for perjury. Okay, 229 is punishment for perjury, right? So these are the quick tricks that you need to remember here for BNS, the most important and the must know BNS that I've covered. So at least you feel that I've done the BNS and you do not go with the exam hall with that tension, or you're not able to read anything just because you have not covered BNS nahi kiya hai, BNS nahi ho raha hai. So at least you know the most important BNS, and including the inquest wala part, that is important, right? So just try to put this in one page, like we have done this at the end, baki ke bhi add karke, so that you can just keep having a look and you would remember this. Okay? So this was some quick tricks, guys, on the BNS, right? And I hope that I hope that this helps you, and please do not get stressed again. The only way to not get stressed, not get anxious, not get panicked is to give this exam like any other mock test or a grand test that you would give, with all the relaxed mind. Remember, a relaxed mind gives a better results. That is the ultimate point. So no matter what, do not get panicked. That is the most important thing. And do not go with the assumption that I'll be able to answer all 200 questions. I'm telling you, you'll not be able to answer all the questions, right? So everybody knows that, nobody will know the answer. So just remember that. Okay. I'll post this PDF in the Telegram group, so you can have it also there. Blank I had already posted before the session. I'll post the annotated PDF also for you guys. Okay. And yeah, Dr. VK. So remember that song, that's amazing. Okay, it is morning. Chalo. Thank you so much, everyone, and all the best. I'll be waiting to hear from you tomorrow. And let's celebrate tomorrow. We'll be done and dusted with it. And like I said, I'm gonna miss all you guys. It has been the longest batch. But yeah, thank you so much for everything. Goodbye. Take care. Keep studying. Keep revising. Keep Medsynapsing. And keep